Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic Random Book Review. And this was a review copy, and it is NeverSeen by Taylor Hunter. Now, see if I can find the cover here for you. Sorry about that. But I kind of needed to get to doing this. Okay, here we go. NeverSeen, and this is a young adult book. Now, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I couldn't finish it. I couldn't. It starts... You kind of have this... When you write a book or something, you kind of want to set up the environment of the book, where you kind of give the reader a base of reference. So she starts off kind of describing the environment, so I'm okay, picturing it in my head. And then suddenly, oh, something about one of the characters has wings. What? It's like, it just suddenly veered like this. And the book is like that. It's like ying, 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 ying all over the place. Let's see, I'm referring to my notes. I mean, if you started off like describing, okay, the main character wakes up in her bed after a nightmare, and she stretches and like stretches her wings or something, you know, at least kind of build and not just suddenly go, oh, by the way, that just kind of like went, what the hey? Actually, the whole fairy aspect of it is unnecessary. It's basically a kid in high school dealing with, you know, bullies and tests and, you know, typical stuff like that. And the whole fairy aspect is so vague and just sort of, oh, okay, now there's like this, it's even hard to describe. It's kind of like a chariot race type of thing. I guess she's got like a chariot attached to a bee or a sewing needle or something, and it's just, you can't hold on to the thought long enough to kind of process it. But it's like nothing that can't be done without the fairy aspect, because it just doesn't glue together like that. It's high school with fairies. That's pretty much it. There is a religious overtone to the book that's kind of, again, sort of there's pieces of great ideas, but they just don't feel like they can come together at any way that kind of, it's like very crumbly. Instead of having like a mud pie, you're using too much, you know, sand, and it just sort of crumbles as you're trying to put it together. And I keep going to that. It's like it feels like a skipping record. It'll go, and then hiccups, and then goes, and then hiccups. So I just couldn't keep up with it. It's like, there's such potential here. The concepts are good, but they just don't fit together. So for me, this wasn't a very good fit. I couldn't finish it. I just kept, it became more and more of a struggle. Like, oh, I gotta go back because I gotta review this. And I'm like, no, I'm not putting myself through this. I am not the person to want to read. I like fairies. I have been through high school. But it's like, I just can't marry the two concepts together. There's just, that aspect of it was unnecessary. So I would say, and this is book 1, mind you, so, of the Phelan Legends. So, give it a try. I personally didn't like it. Wasn't for me. I am definitely not going to try for any of the other books. So, sorry, but this was a... Thank you for watching. Do remember to comment, rate, share, and subscribe. And if you yourself have read this particular book, tell me your point of view on it, because maybe, you know, I'm not quite the group of people that would appreciate this. So I will see you next time. Bye.